Hey everyone, Veronica here with Daily Foods, and today I wanted to share with you a big meal preparation that I'm going to do for a whole week's worth of meals. I went to Trader Joe's, I purchased a bunch of already pre-prepared, very simple to package foods, and what we're going to do is we're going to portion out 4 meals a day for the next 7 days into our Bentgo meal prep containers. And these are going to go in the refrigerator and the freezer, and it's going to make my meal serving throughout the week extremely easy. All I'm going to have to do once I'm ready to eat is grab one of the containers for the meal and I'm ready to serve or heat. So basically, let's get started. I'm going to take all of this food, divide it up into almost all of these containers in this big package. So let's go. Okay, so for the first meal, it's going to be super simple grab-and-go breakfast. We're going to use our Bentgo 2-compartment containers for this one. I'm just going to set them up. There goes my notes. I'm just going to set up all the containers. 1, 2, 3, 4. I chose these chocolate date coconut bars. I chose these because they don't really have any oils or funky ingredients. So I'm just going to put 1 bar into each container. Okay, and I even have some leftover bars, so I'll save those for something else. Then I'm just going to put some organic strawberries in. I'm going to leave a little bit of leftover for snacks throughout the week if I want. Okay, and then I'm going to take my bananas. I like to just cut these bananas in half and then stick them right into the container. Okay, look how quickly I just portioned breakfasts for 4 days into my containers, like so. Now when I'm ready to serve breakfast, I just grab one of these containers out of the refrigerator and it's ready to serve. Okay, let's set these aside. Okay, for the next meal, we're gonna do tofu tacos with mushrooms and onions. And for this dish, I chose an already baked tofu. This is an organic tofu that I got in the refrigerated section. All I'm gonna do is open this up. Cut it again. Put it on my cutting board. And this is going to be for 3 mornings. So I'm going to cut it into thirds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then for this one, I'm going to use the single compartment containers that look like this. This way, when I'm ready to heat everything up, I just dump everything that's in this container into a skillet, and it's really easy and ready to go. So I'm going to place my tofu in here. Okay, and then I have some already sliced up mushrooms. This meal plan is just so simple because it's really made with a lot of ingredients that are already chopped up. So it makes it really easy. You don't have to spend a lot of time in the kitchen doing a bunch of meal prep. Okay, so these mushrooms are going to last us 7 days, so I'm just going to use enough to kind of get through 3 days right here. I'm just going to throw a few in there, kind of like a little handful. Like about that much. Okay, and then the next item is just going to be some diced onions. Same thing. You don't need to be chopping up onions for this. Just open the bag and dump some onions in there like this. Kind of as much as you'd want to eat with your tacos in the morning. Okay, and then to reheat this, all I'm going to do when I'm ready to serve is I simply just take this, pour it into, for example, a wok or a cooking skillet, and let it saute a little bit so it gets warm, and then it's ready to serve. I have some corn tortillas that I'm just going to keep separate in the refrigerator, and then I'll pull out 2 of these in the morning to serve with the tacos. Okay, where did my lids go? Okay, I'm just going to put lids on these. 1, 2, 3, and that is 7 breakfasts, meal prepped, ready to eat or heat and eat. Done. See how quickly that was?